Welcome back, everybody, to our next match of the day. We have another Wesker set to start things off. It is Chad versus Jinx. Jinx is playing on Killer, and for Jinx we have K. K will be our first Wesker of the day versus the Ness, John Arbuckle, Dino, and Dang. I hope you all are excited as I am. It's pretty two decent teams playing against each other, and I think this match either way. We're looking for any crosses here. I'm seeing if we can find anybody, and we do. We find Dino Melon on main. Does he have good window or bad window? And we get bad window, unfortunately. But we are going to play for a quick injury here. They can open both main doors to really allow our killer to play around this, and we might be seeing a tag here early. Yeah, this is a very high cross ping. It is Saudi Arabia to NA East, NA West players. So there are going to be some interesting hits coming through. They are connected to the EU servers, but still going to be a high ping and some crazy hits. We do have Dino playing on main building, so we're going to be playing BL here. Dino with BL not giving a free tag, really well done, really well played. He looks like he's going to be playing in the middle of the map, just to make sure he lasts a little longer. He doesn't want to give a free down yet and wants to allow his team to have gem pressure. He's playing this really well. No tag yet. Good vault. And I think because of ping, this might be a down here. Ooh, but he makes a pallet, and we do end up making it a little bit farther. And Dino not going down, understanding what he needs to do. First generator done already. What? Oh, we have a bad Wendy's here, so this could be a down. He needs to play this well. It looks like he is just going to die edge map, top of the map. Not giving anything yet. Oh! Oh! Really well played, Dino. That was really good. And this is our first match where we don't see Beetle. We actually see Egg and Recharge, and our second gen has popped already. So even though it's coming into the Timres, really good chase by Dino. Like, beautifully done. We are kind of behind on Killer, so he needs to really find a quick down here to really bring this game back into his control. We popped 2 really strong gens, so we only have a 3 gen. We don't even have a 3 gen. That'd be kind of hard to call that a loose 3 gen bot if you even call it 3 gen. So K now gonna be looking for more. It looks like we do find somebody here. I don't know who. We're going to take the pop on this generator. We want to slow down the match as possible, and it looks like we found John Arbuckle. This will be a M1 coming in, and I don't know if we're going to play for this, so it looks like we're going to be leaving, going back to Hook, and it just is a little bit too late. Dino already pulled with BL, so he's going to be able to make it pretty far. But Dino not leaving yet, unfortunately. Dame, though, here, body blocking. We get the hit, we get the slam, that's 3 people injured, but he's going to probably play... We're playing for Dame. And the reason I think he ends up swapping to Dame is because Dame is going to be on high ping. Don't think he's going to make anywhere. Yeah, it's really high ping again. He's sitting probably close to 180 ping. We do end up getting a eruption clock on 1, but I mean that doesn't matter too much since we have 3 bot side generators that they can just be triple splitting here. So if they end up just leaving the top side gens, yes, we see the first generator pop, and now it is just super spread out here. So they can really take chase anywhere in the map they want to, and we do see John here at the bottom at Shack. We do see Spray, so we know where Dino is as well. Ooh, what an interesting... I'm surprised he didn't stay at Shack. He tried to Jiggy key away, and it just didn't really work in his favor. He's gonna take this bot mid hook, and if Finesse can't pull, like pretty much now, this is gonna be kind of a tough situation to be. Because he should just try to go back for Dame here, unless, yeah, he is going for the pull. Dame doesn't really have anything though. Wait. Oh, Dino! Why Dino here? Dino kind of playing this. Dino playing this really well. Dino has been really strong, but unfortunately, I think ping is what's going to really make the difference here. Never mind. We're just trying to play for the mind game of it, and Dino kind of bring this game back. Dino, really good chase, put that super well, allowing time to get John Longerbuckle back off hook and allowing his team to kind of be able to work gens again. He was already our Dino Dwight was already painless. So now we're gonna be looking for survivors. Look for these resets. Damon got reset. So we are looking. We do end up finding finesse here, and that sounds like quick and quiet. So maybe our head-on player. Ooh, what a hit! That definitely was paying finesse. Taking the chase up, actually. Looks like we're gonna pop this generator. So we see both resets coming down. Kind of taking a little bit of time to reset and allow us to hopefully start getting gen pressure back and probably getting saves. We do see where they were, and we do know that they were resetting bot. We see finesse working top or working the generator at 1. It looks like we're gonna play for this. This would be the best time for a save to come through if we can't get this down, but we end up getting that down. But the save should be coming through relatively shortly. It is, but it looks like we're gonna pain us that again. FTP coming through to allow Dino to hold a chase for a little bit longer. This game could go either way. It's definitely gonna be a high stage game for sure, no matter what. But the real question is, will it be a 4K or stages? We're looking for Dino. We don't know exactly where he is. We want to find this hook. We are just gonna hold power. Looks like a double dash to 8. We do end up seeing John here, but I don't think that's really who we wanted. We wanted we wanted Dino realistically, but we just couldn't find him. Really good pass. Oh, John got a little bit nervous, it looks like, and panic vaulted into the arms of our killer. But I mean, if he's able to hold like I'd say like a 30-second chase, that'd be really, really good. Ends up bumping, unfortunately. And John now able to probably make Shaq. Ooh, he is, and able to stay alive a lot longer. We are going to be playing. He ends up actually WK to making it to the rock this time and playing the 50s. I think this might be the death here, unless he fixed it. No, the fake didn't matter either. The ping too much. He is the last Painless, I want to say. No, he wasn't. He was already Painless. So Dane is the last Painless. We are going to be. I think we'll be seeing another Gen or 2 pop. We do see one Gen. I think we're going to see all Gens pop because I think Dino is on the main generator here. And we know 8 had a lot of progress still. So. This Gen is so close. We're gonna pop it, but I don't know how much this really changes the match. I think we should see outs unless Chads end up making a big fumble here. 8 had a lot of progress and it's just a good gem spread. We do see Dino, our tunnel out, who's kind of saved this game, I want to say. Him and John had 2 really good chases that allowed gen pressure to happen and resets to go on. Oh, this gen wasn't as high as I thought it was. So maybe I'm wrong. This could still go in the favor of K right now. Whoa. Okay, Dino. What a vault. That was an insane vault. We are going back up. We're afraid of this main popping. I wonder if there's anybody on it, to be honest. It looks like we do have Finesse here. Finesse needs to have a good chase. If Finesse can have a good chase here, the Eruption won't proc and we'll see gen pops. Oh, what a hit. I see aura of 1 survivor on 8 here. That's probably Dino. I don't know if there's anybody in the top side. It looks like we're probably playing for resets because John Arbuckle has been reset. So that means we have to be playing this very careful. Pod that play in a pod, that means main hasn't. I don't think main's been worked on. So that's very problematic in the situation of our gens regressing really quickly. We really need to chase the last, and we are going to be chasing the West player, who is our last pain res. So that is very important for us to get this down here fairly quickly, we want. And that will be a really quick down. That's going to be our pain res pop, so this could... I mean, K over here, 12 hooking, playing very fair, very nice, and in this situation, just a lot of control, kind of being swapped back and forth a lot, I would say. This generator has so much progress. Oh, and we end up seeing Dino again. That's again, Dino has made such big plays, and we know there's somebody at this generator A. We don't want to let this person work for free, but we also don't want to let Pole go. I think the best case scenario is if there's a person on one here. It would be like the best thing that you could have. Oh no, he got the throw. That's gonna be a 2-tap on Dino Melon here. This could be what K needed to really bring this game back. I think that is what's gonna lead to the 4K1 here. Wow, what a throw. That's so unfortunate if you're Dino here. Okay, there's someone on one that is your saving grace right now. There's been somebody on the one generator this entire time, which there's a high possibility of it being. But we're afraid of main, so I want to say, so we're checking main. And main is high prog too. And we see Dame run into one. We need to have it chase that last so we can... Oh no. What a beautiful snipe though by K here, and K kind of in a dominating position. I think if you're Team Chad too, you're just double sticking onto 8 and you're just not going to let it go. That's what needs to happen here. If they can pop this generator, at least it's a 4K0 and gives Dino the opportunity to... Oh no. He can't kick it. He cannot kick 8. K has to be real careful here of not overextending. Oh, main's close to popping too. I think we'll see all gems pop here for sure. We're gonna pop this. Pop going through. I think John Arbuckle's gonna pop it, and we go for finesse here. Adrenaline. Oh my goodness, I think we're seeing out this game, which is really huge because that gives Chad's killer, I think it's Dino playing on Wesker, the opportunity that he needs to probably be able to pop. I mean, if he's able to make that 9 door, that could also be huge if this can if they can get this door open and he can take a hit. That's gonna be a 2 out. Oh my goodness. Wow. Really good by both sides, but Chad's come out with 2 outs. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you didn't miss us too long. We are now back. We have Dino Melon playing for Team Chaz in the pillar against Team Jinx Survivors. So hopefully we get something really fun here to watch. I hope you're all excited as I am. We do already see our survivor a lot earlier to chase than last game, but this RNG might be a lot stronger boss that we have an eye filler into a Shack palette. It looks like we are going to be playing the really safe. I think he already has a spray. We are at Shack and I think we'll be playing for a vault. Oh no, it looks like we might have been able to catch him out. We might be able to get a quick tactic. Oh, really good throw, and that is the power of the beetle. He does not make anything, unfortunately. And that is going to be a really quick down. Unfortunately, that is a down right off the rip of the match, and a basement hook. No generator pop, unlike what we saw last match with K. Dino was able to hold the chase and allow 2 generators to pop right away, so we do see the first gen coming through because it wasn't painless, thankfully. But I mean, that's still a really tight gen spread down here, so kind of more in Dino's favor, fortunately for our survivors here. We are going to be heading back and looking for anybody crossing, and we do see a pull already coming through, thankfully. Dark kind of needs to have a good chase here. With Shack Power still up, thankfully. It looks like we are going to be playing. Ooh, what a throw! It looks like our savior is not going to last as long. K getting instantly tagged, and it looks like we're stuck at Shack. Oh no! They're just going to play for an instant vault, not letting him vault. Oh no! He gets the Shack pallet and the down. Dino right now on fire, not letting Jinx do whatever they want, and he's going to get our second down of the trial. And an injury. We're going to get a pin, so that top mid generator is not going to pop already. Dino kind of on fire for a 3K11 win con right now. He is pretty much a 4K almost. He is on fire. He has a tunnel out already. That generator is not going to be workable pretty much. And he has a good 4 gen if he's able to hold that generator. If he can keep this top mid generator from popping, he's in a... Where are their gens at? He has a Gen 8! Oh my god! He has a 5 gen pretty much bot. He has a 4 gen bot side with a top mid that he's able to hold. And already going back down. Already sees a save coming through. That means he is able... Dark has to have a chase. And he is beating body block, and this BT timer going down faster and faster. Unfortunately, he needs help. And it looks like we get help. But if Dark does not have a chaser, that pull might have not been the best thing ever here. But he needs to make it up away from this bot side 3 or 4 gen. It looks like Dino gonna be playing for more and body blocking. Dark almost messed that up. Oh, Dark! If Dino was able to, he could have been able to hold him in those boxes until his cooldown was done. But I don't think he makes anything. That is air death at 3 generators with a 4 gen bot and a close mid gen. Looks like we're greedy for this generator though. I don't know if that's the right play, but our survivor's in a tough situation right now. If Dino just needs to play this, if Dino can get quick down here, this might be game over already. Oh my goodness, what a bound. If he can get a pin res, that top mid gen won't pop, and he has a really tight 3 gen between bot mid, top mid, and this 8 generator. Dino performing really well right now, and that gen will not pop. He is looking for more. He was looking for any survivor. That generator has already been hit 4 times, but 2 injuries? This is still really bad if he finds the reset at all. They need to get reset, but they need to be careful. If they get found in a bad situation, it's gonna be... Oh! They got the reset off just in time. And they're running together. This is still a really bad situation to be in for Team Jinx. Dino right now on fire, not letting. And the best part for at least like for Chad's mental, I would say, is that this is not their pick. This is the pick of Jinx. So they're going to the set they want next. We're gonna get a throw, but no slam. Unfortunate for Dino, but really good for Mr. Moon here. The greed. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, we're gonna be playing for more. We don't want to let this unhook go for free. Oh, he gets a slap on the head of Mr. K here, but are we able to make main? Now that's the real question. I don't think they both can make main in this situation right now. This hopefully is life. No, but his balance landing, he got stuck on the stairs. Are we able to get the balance landing off? Oh, there's just so much going on right now. This is a very intense match. A really good main loop here, I want to say, with this pallet being in between the TNLs. Dino is forced to break it. He cannot leave it up. Right now, hopefully Moon has been on the generator boss side and is cranking a generator for his team. We just need the pressure, and it looks like there's just nothing here for. Oh, he almost was able to make that pallet, but was not able to make it in time, and we will be seeing a pain res towards the bot side. Oh, I think he should just check that pain res. I get why he's hooking down here, though. He's hooking down here, so if they want to unhook K, there's not enough resources to really last. So Dino took the tactical move, hooked down below, and now our survivors are not able to work the most progression. The top mid has regressed so far, unfortunately. So we're in a really tough situation being Jinx, and we just see. Oh no. This might be game over, team. We do hopefully have the lights coming in play, but no, we get the ball here, and I don't think he's gonna be able to make that pallet. He's not able to make that pallet. It's gonna be our second hook on K. K is now our death hook survivor. We do have Ace still down. We are on the trail of Moon. This could be the game over. We're not able to get a pickup and hold the chase here. And the problem is there's just not resources down here anymore. It looks like we're gonna go for our healthy Renato to kind of avoid allowing a free unhook coming through. But Moon has unhooked, and we're able to get all our survivors back in. We don't want to. Oh, he went for it. I respect it. I respect him going for that. He's going for more. He wants everything. Oh! What a hit! What a beautiful, delicious hit. Ends up downing him all the way at Shaq, and that means that's just bad for him, unfortunately. We do get another hook in the same spot, and it's just unfortunate those efforts of getting the unhook is kind of for naught because they're able to just retrade that and put it right back where it's a bad situation to be. We are playing for a really quick pull. We need that, so hopefully one of these two will be able to last and chase for a bit and allow those two generators to pop. Moon has to have a good chase here, but all he has is a Wingies, unfortunately. He has to. Oh no, it's gonna be very difficult. And that is a quick down, unfortunately. We do have a pain res here, and Dino did see it. That is all pain res is used. Eruption really come into play a lot, allowing a lot to happen and allow a lot of regression to come through. Dino has been playing this match very well. Very quick downs and everything like that.
Love you guys.
Love you. So we get.
Yeah, we're having a drop.
So we get Yuichi main at one if he can hold the chase here, but we're gonna put the ball into him, try to get a quick down here. And we are going to be taking it around the rock. And the ball into Dino. Oh, it's hard. I understand why he ended up having to vault that because of the ping difference. He has to play it very risky, play it very aggressive, and try to get it. Sorry, my dog decided to be mad right now. But that is the Deathline K, and we're going into the 2v1. Right now, they have to, Team Jinx to win this right now, they need to be able to out every survivor left without one more her stage, but I don't think that's going to be happening. It looks like Dino is just controlling this match very well, and we will be seeing... What if he blinded himself? That would have been amazing, but we need a really long chase here. But I think we'll be seeing the down coming through, and yes, that will be the death onto Vogue Moon, our last survivor, but I don't think it makes a big difference in this scenario. They have our Dino's already missed the hatch. I mean, I think he went. If I am correct, there's no, even if an out here, they still need to pop 2 generators, and he's only in second, so that would only be 3 points instead of 4. So, oh hi. Yeah, that is the set 1 going to Team Chad's. A 4K2 to a 3K10. We will be right back after this break for our next killer. Bye-bye. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all excited as I am for the Ghoul set. Ghoul has been probably the most controversial killer that we've had in a while, since probably Skull Merchant. We do have our lovely Finesto on Ghoul against our Jinx survivors right now. So if Finesse can lock this out and get a really good result for his team, and Chaz can take the 2-0 possibly, they're gonna put forth the best effort, and hopefully we see something amazing happen here. We already catch somebody out. Moon, unfortunately, being caught out, and it looks like we do see another survivor. We are gonna be playing with Planetophobia. It is a really strong perk with 4 injured survivors, but a really it's with the nurse. Oh my goodness! Wow, what a quick down. Finesse is amazing on zoning. It looks like we're going to be trying for a quick fight, get a second Thanatophobia. We do see a really fun build and a very we're kind of seeing a kind of old meta come back. Call of Brian kind of seen his way back into comp recently with his recent buffs. It kind of doing really well. I don't know if pain res is allowed on Ghoul. I kind of assume not since I don't see it. But Call of Brian has been kind of the new meta for like at higher tier killers, especially for Blight recently. I've noticed. We are going to be looking for more. We want to find more survivors, get more injuries. We want that 4th stack of Thanatophobia to slow down these generators a lot. That was such an early down, an early second tag, but with Ghoul, you are expected to get a second, or that first tag really early, most of the time. And we do see that 3rd bite coming in, and that is going to be 3 stacks of Thanatophobia. Hopefully we see... Oh, well, that is going to be our 4th stack. We see an FTP coming through. I don't know how I feel about FTP against Ghoul, especially if a bite like that comes through, or like pretty early. I don't think it makes a big difference. Something like, say you get hit by Legion, right? Moon needs to have a really good chase here. If he doesn't, this could be very bad for the team. Finesto, I know, been grinding this killer a lot, and it looks like the power was canceled. There is what I've heard, a kind of a small bug with Ghoul right now, to where if you misclick a button, it will end up canceling your power. It looks like we are going to be putting the TNLs, and he ends up playing the 50-50, it loses it. Finesse right now has a lot of control over this trial. And we are going to be taking our second hook, kind of in a dead corner. But no, we are going to be playing for more middle of the map. We want to be able to traverse these generators pretty easy, especially since we have 4 stacks of Thanatophobia. We want to, especially also as the Ghoul, who has insane movement across the map, by the way. We want to see if we can get a free down, play for a slug, and kind of snowball this game into something, a high 4K is what it looks like we're wanting here. Oh, we catch Vogue on the rotate right next down to Hook. This is what I was talking about. This is what Finesse wants. He wants to slow down this game a lot, and this will give the opportunity to do so. So we are going to be sitting pretty close. We have a down and a hook, and I think this might be where we end up committing to probably a camp. We want this death, and this could be a high. I'm gonna say this is looking like possibly a 4K2, 4K3 situation. We do see a generator pop. We know Shaq had a lot of progress, so probably a 4K2 at best. We know that both survivors are across the map. We're gonna be looking for anybody to cross, try to get a quick down, and then play into that slug pass. We don't want to let anybody though sneak past with this hook. If this hook comes to, oh, we're resetting. Oh, I didn't see them. We don't want to let it reset. Or yeah, we're not. Unfortunately, I thought it's going to be a down. Yep, that is going to be a down. But with K being reset, that does mean that the Thanatophobia is not going to be really as useful anymore, especially with the death also. The 1, 2, 3 stacks of the Thanatophobia aren't insanely strong anymore because of the nerfs to the Thanatophobia. We do want to end up getting a bite though, because we want that 3rd dash for the really fast mobility. It looks like we're going to be playing into that. We do get that unhook, so I think we will try to take the bite onto K probably. K, life in the way. ends up making it to, oh no, we ended up finding Ace again. Bo getting chased at Crane, and Crane pallet's still up. This is kind of looking more doable. The 3v1 is a possibility for Team Jinx if they can play this 3v1 really well and buy a lot of time, because Synatophobia now is no longer going to be. Oh, we did a connect tip. That's so unfortunate. And we do see, I want to say that was a rush. Was that eruption? Why did we see the aura? I'm sure we just saw the aura of a survivor. I might be crazy. I think it could have been the hook. I'm seeing things. But we do get another down at a hook kind of the center of all the generators right now, so we do have the ability to look for survivors. I feel like I saw an aura. I might be crazy. But it looks like we go Crane here. Oh, we don't get the dash. Oh, we end up getting the bite back and not giving him. That was actually really good. He doesn't give him the med status, so he doesn't get a speed boost, and he gets his third dash. We are going to be playing Shaq here, which could be problematic because. Oh, he vaulted by accident. That's so unfortunate. He didn't. I don't think he wanted the vault there. It looked like he didn't. We are playing some mind games at Shaq. Ooh, and Mr. Dark read the mind games and the power, how he's gonna play the power. This is where you need to really use some ability to slow down the game again and be able to slow these shins down. And we do hear that this generator has really high progress. We're not opting to play for it because we want to allow Colubrine to slow that generator down all the way in the distance. We are gonna be playing for our kill here though. Ooh, we do see a generator pop. Again, Thanatophobia is not as good anymore without Force Sack. So that tunnel out is kind of the downside to it, but I don't think they'll be able to pop another generator in this situation because of how close it is, how close the generators are together. And even with a second Thanatophobia and oh hi. Ooh, SB. But now we're going to be seeing, this is where Colubrine's really going to be coming into play right now. And that's what's really going to affect these generators. So it's not about Thanatophobia anymore. It's about getting Colubrine value on these gens. And really just slowing down the generators as much as possible. Can we get the bite? It looks like we did not get the bite. He was able to break the terrain, but we do get the injury because of cross ping. We are going to be playing really heavy. I don't think it's possible to pop another gen in a 3v1 with... What? What happened there? I don't know what happened. That was such a weird interaction. But I think this is going to be a down onto Dark. It is. That is what Finesse really needed here. So now he has to make this decision. Blade offs do matter a lot in this trial, but it looks like as Ghoul, you can afford letting them play door. You have such high mobility with this killer. I assume they're gonna try to play doors here and everything. Try to play for a fresh out possibly. Check. Finesse needs to really find him, and we're gonna be looking across the map. Again, it is okay for you to play for the end game here if you are Jinx here, or if you are Finesse. Allowing them to die and hook would also be fine, but we do end up getting the pull, and we do see the survivor that we want the most. We are going to be putting the 50-50s cross ping, so got to be careful. Oh, we get the bite. Oh, that's unfortunate. Are we going to play? I think we're going to check the generator. Oh, we found him. So now if you're K, you want to play for the bleed out here. Wow, he can hold that for so long. Wow, it's like Wesker egg pretty much. Now we're going to go search for K because that is our most important survivor. We don't want a bleed out to happen on K. Oh, he didn't move. Okay, that's huge. If K bled out here, that would have been so many points lost for Finesse. but we end up finding him, and that will be the 4K1. Now our survivorship team Chads will need to lock in and try to pop all. If they're able to pop all 5 gens, that will be the 2-0, and the killer for team Jinx really needs to play for that 4K1 or the 4K2. So with this, the game ending, we'll be right back after the break. Welcome back, everybody. We have our second match, our second set of the second match. We have Dark for Team Jinx playing the Ghoul against John Arbuckle, Dino, Finesse, and Z Slasher. We will see how this will go, and we'll see if our survivors can pop all 5 generators, or if Dark is gonna be able to hold them off and be able to 4K1, 4K2 them. That is the goal for Dark. You want to be able to match, and it looks like we're gonna be playing for a pretty quick tag here, but I think Finesse is going to be able to dodge the tag here, thankfully. We will not be seeing the first tag. Not yet, so Finesse be able to play for this, it looks like Brandon actually, we ended up leaving, actually. Who's this up here? Is this Dino? Ooh, we do catch that. Wow, that doesn't hit. I'm sorry, that's crazy. That didn't hit, and he ends up making me all the way a little too far, unfortunately. Wow. Sorry, I'm so astonished that just didn't hit. That's crazy. We are still on. We finally get the first fight coming through. We do see a little bit of adjustment on build. We don't see Thanatophobia. Instead, we see another Generation. We are looking for our next tag. Dino injured first fight, so we got 3 dashes finally. We are gonna be traversing, trying to find more. Whoa, what? How? I didn't even see him. I didn't even know he was there. And he gets a tag like that. We are taking the chase for John. Probably no, we're not. We're just gonna be spreading the pressure, getting attacked. We are looking for more. Who do we want? We get our 3rd tag. Wow, really good games by Dark right now. Getting 3 really quick tags, really quick inches. But I mean, for Ghoul now he's just an M1, a speedy M1 killer. And that's the problem that you're gonna run into playing against the Ghoul or playing as a Ghoul. Even with all these inches, you really need to be able to get quick downs and play off of those. But she's no way, and it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, you cannot connect Tev if they are already in men status. So he's not able. We do see Carla Bryan proc going off, and we get the blind. We don't get the blind actually. That's problematic. Z Slasher could be dead just because he didn't get that blind. But he is able to get that ball, and we're swinging for ping, and unfortunately we don't get that. We do get a quick ball because he is marked, but he is just gonna die edge map, I would say. And we might be able to see 2 generators for this really good chases here. Again, it looks, I am correct. Again, no pain res being allowed, and we are going to be looking for a quick hook and trying to get more. Oh, we do. We saw he missed a skill check. He didn't hit a great skill check. That's what it is. So we did see somebody last game. He's the Call of Brian was actively on that gen. I forgot Call of Brian gives aura if you don't hit a great skill check. He ends up getting the mark, but does not get the tag. We have light coming into play. We are not popping this generator, unfortunately. So pop coming into play. This kind of, I would have assumed they would have had a lot more gen pressure, but he did get a lot of injuries, and looks like we did reset actually. So we took the time to reset. We do see Dino here. We are going to be picking that pull onto Z here. It looks like we don't know who we want to go for. We're gonna be going for Dino actually. Gotta be careful. Dino being the demon recently in these past few matches. So do we make that? I can't believe he maced out on that pain. That's crazy to me. We do see our first generator popping though. Dino playing the short 4 lane very well. We do get a quick ball. We are playing. There's kind of just the 50s with his pallet down. Really good patient. Honestly, really good patience there for a good bit. Ends up getting the quick ball, winning 150, and then the second one would be the down. We do have Eruption proc on this hill gen, and unfortunately that will be another pop from this gen if they stop the progress. And which they did, so this generator has been abused, unfortunately. As the 4th kick onto that generator between Eruption and Pop. And we do hear, it sounds like, ooh, our Claudette gets a quick stun and able to play this safe generator. Call of Brine being applied to this generator all as well. Again, I'm just saying, if you don't got pan res, Call of Brine kind of being the next best perk, to be honest. It is allowing so much pressure to really come into play. We do get a nice vault with the pallet, but without the Claudette being marked, we will not be getting any really strong value from that. I don't think... Did we make it back to this pallet? Ooh, really good fake by Z here. And I think we take the vault. Oh, another fake. Really well played. Ooh, because of crossband, we do not end up hitting that. But Eruption being applied. We are picking, and we finally see our second generator popping in the distance all the way at 1. I think Dino missed a skill check all the way over there, I want to say. I think that's where Dark might be headed. Oh, Main. Looks like we opted to give up on the generator, and Main has so much progress. It looks like we're not going to be using our pop yet. It looks like we might be waiting for Call of Brine. Which we are, and I think we checked this generator. We kind of have a holdable fortune here for the ghoul. This generator also has a good decent amount of progress. A lot of high progress, but no generators like close to popping. Pop and Painter has really been slowing this game down a lot, so that's the problem that we're kind of seeing. And with kind of a fortune around this hook, I would say it's a fortune for ghoul, not like any M1 killer, no. Oh, who is that? Finesse being found inside of main. But what I was saying is, like, this is a fortune with Ghoul because he's able to have high mobility and with his 2 dashes, able to make it across the map. So, this is looking kind of favorable right now for Dark, but it looks like we are going to be playing for the trade. It looks like we just need to take it across the map, I would say. We're looking for Eruption. We're gonna Eruption, another pop up. That generator has been regressing a lot at that short 4 lane, unfortunately. Ooh, this actually takes a lot of pressure. I might have wrong. Hey, I'm yawning, my bad. We get another pop Eruption. The problem Dark is, I think, gonna end up running into probably is running out of kicks. We kind of saw that happen with K in the Wesker set. Is the most important generator they had ended up running out of kicks. We do get a free pull though. I'm surprised that I think you have opportunity to bite there and play for the injured, but we are just gonna full leave and oh, he got stuck. I think that was the ghoul bug just not moving anywhere. We find Claudette! Oh no, this is bad. Oh no, that is really bad. Finding Claudette there is just kind of unfortunate. We're not able to hold the long chase. That was a really good read by Dark, I want to say. And on a really high progress gen, so we might... I think he leaves that gen though. Like, he's already a gen pop. He doesn't care about it. Oh, he's going for it. Ooh. Was that worth it? I don't know if that was worth it. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm wrong. One more gen needs to pop. That might have been worth it. I think for Dark, I think he should have ignored that generator and played for one of his 4-gen and try to play for the pop on. If he could have made it to Dino's generator, I want to assume that he popped the short 4 lane. But we don't know where Finesse is. That's going to be the problem. He needs to check Shaq. He just has to leave John on the ground. He doesn't really have a choice. Maybe Finesse was on main. That's why that had so much progress. But right now, I think you kind of have to play for the rotate. I mean, that's fine. It's a bite, not an injure. And it looks like we're going to be rotating back for John. I think you can. You know, there's not a lot of pressure, and if you can catch out Dino rotating for this, that's good. And with the pickup, that's what you want. We're gonna be trying to take a hit here, but no, there's nothing here. What is? We don't know. It looks like we're gonna plan for over John here. That's who we want, and he's not gonna be making the tile because of the ping, I think. Ooh. What a spicy bolt. Oh! He's swinging for pain, and it is not hitting. Really good by John Arbuckle right now. Oh my goodness! That's a 3rd vault in a row. He has to lead this. It's just really good play by John, and that means we have pressure. We end up getting a bite, but no men status. That's insane that he was able to even get that bite, though. He's gotten some insane. Shaq now has progress, and now we have to be careful. We are on the verge of all gens being high prog. We have Finesse in a chase, so we know Finesse is a reliable chase, and it looks like we want to play for the kidnap here. Ooh, Finesse playing this really well. It looks like we are going to be going in the basement. I think we're going to be seeing a gen pop. There's a chance that a generator will pop. It looks like we're doubling main, but we're not going to play for the pop here. Dino, top of main. Oh, you gotta be so careful. This could snowball. If a down ends up happening pretty quickly here, this could be a really bad snow. It was too early. Oh no. Oh no, this is intense. Dino needs to hold the chase. It looks like we're gonna be wrapping back to Shaq probably. I would say John wraps back to Shaq here. I think you. Oh, John, you have to have a chase here. Oh my goodness! Talk about winning all the balls. Last game it was Dino winning everything. Now it's John. They decided to take turns. We have to pick up though. Oh, let's go either way. Finesse has to be able to hold the chase as well. It all depends on how long these chases last. They don't have any resources, I want to say here. Oh no. Oh, it's live! Oh, yes! Oh my goodness, their ping is so good. We're on main. Oh. Oh, we picked. I would say pop in eruption, correct? So I think because of that, that is the win then for, yeah. So, well, that was very, very anticlimactic finish. We do have a -3 for Jinx, and that is the game. So, so Team Chad will officially take the 2-0 because of a ban per combo. Very good for Chaz, but honestly, that's a very sad way for this to end because it was such an intense matchup. So we will be seeing the game. I mean, I hope they still play for their best result, but that's heartbreaking for both sides, especially both sides playing so well and having such an intense face off. So we will be just playing for the end of the game. I mean, even with this combination of eruption pop, Chad's have been cooking. Realistically, they've been powerhouse in this trial. They're confident. They're playing so good. So we are still taking chase, and we're still gonna finish out the casting here, and we have the death on to Dino here. Oh my goodness, these gens are so close. Team Chads are on fire right now. Even when they're at a disadvantage. Chad's doing a beautiful finesse, taking a really good chase. The light's coming back into play. Oh, I wanted him to swing out that. They at one. So we are gonna be, I think, main pops here. His chase has lasted long enough. We saw the chasing shack. Finesse doing a beautiful job. Come on, let that main gen pop. Let that main gen pop. Come on. Oh my goodness, this is so close. I think I still want to see them get an out here. Oh, we saw the kidnap tech. Oh no, we didn't. I thought we did. Do we see a final gen pop? We do have the mobility to make it there, but I think he's able to 4K0 this. We get the final generator pop. The Chaz wanted to say something. They came in saying, we'll pop the generators. The penalty didn't matter. So even without the penalty, that will be that would be all generators pop. Really well played by Chaz and really well played by Jinx. Unfortunately, we didn't get to have the intense endgame like we were having because of, unfortunately, we just had a bad combination, which I think sucks. It's just very unfortunate. But we do end up having a really good result and a really fun matchup. So I appreciate everybody who came for this match. And I want to also say tomorrow we do have a Academy showcase happening. I really hope you all will tune in for that. A lot of newer players that have been really grinding with a lot of veteran and experienced players will be happening tomorrow at, I want to say 3 p.m. EST. I could be wrong because I'm West now. But that will be happening, and I hope you all come see who plays, see if you like anybody, because I think this is a opportunity for people to be seen and have an opportunity to find new teams that they weren't able to have before. Xena and Nash have been really doing well with this, so I hope you also show them your support, and I hope you all be here tomorrow for watching. I'm very excited. I will be watching. I'm excited to see how it goes. But thank you, everybody. I hope you had a beautiful night, and GG to both teams.